Noisy Pixel.
Taiko no Tatsujin is a rhythm series that is rarely seen outside of Japan, and besides some Western fans that have discovered random arcades that host the game, many Western rhythm game fans might not know the series. Well, Bandai Namco is taking a chance on the series by finally bringing it to the West. My name is Brian Lee, and this is Noisy Pixel's review for Taiko no Tatsujin Drum Session on PlayStation 4. Taiko no Tatsujin Drum Session is fairly straightforward. The game has players hit cymbals to the beat of various songs. In Drum Session, red-colored notes represent hitting the center of the drum, and blue notes represent hitting the side of the drum. There are also other symbols that require the player to perform a drum roll, which allows players to mash buttons like a rhythm god. Although the explanation is simple, Drum Session has a good amount of depth to it. Each song has a difficulty setting that usually just means the notes will appear quicker, and there's also a way to increase the speed of each song by up to 3 times, which is just madness when seeing the result. For me, these options were just way out of my league, but I liked that they were there for players who are crazy enough to try them. The game has a few different modes outside of the single player mode, including local 2-player co-op and also a mode that lets you drum against a ghost version of yourself to get a higher score. There are also ranked tournament modes that let you play against data from players around the world to attempt to beat their scores. This game has a ton of tracks, and a lot of them are Japanese, which isn't too surprising considering the game. However, there are some recognizable tracks such as Let It Go from Disney's Frozen and Pen Pineapple Apple Pen that everyone should know by now. I also enjoyed the large catalog of anime tracks available, such as Attack on Titan and Neon Genesis Evangelion's opening themes. Drum Session is just an extremely cute and addictive game that I was glad to experience. There were some hiccups with figuring out the calibration, and playing the game using the PlayStation 4's DualShock 4 is not adequate at all and can kill the immersion. All in all, I had a great time, and I think that Taiko no Tatsujin Drum Session is a game that anyone can pick up and learn. Furthermore, there is so much room to improve your drumming skills and so many tracks to choose from that I can see myself playing this game for quite some time. Noisy Pixel is giving Taiko no Tatsujin Drum Session an 8 out of 10. As always, thank you for tuning in to our review, and be sure to browse the rest of our site for more awesome gaming content. You can follow me on Twitter at NPIt'sJustBrian, and you can follow Noisy Pixel News at Noisy Pixel News.